Hello, everyone. Thank you for being here. Sorry for the late start, but we're all ready to go now. Thank you for guys for waiting. Thank you, everyone, for being here early. Um, so let's start with some Leo training. So, guys, I hope everyone enjoyed last week's training. You know, we went through a new phase of things. We went to start phase two. If you haven't seen last week's training, please go on YouTube. You will find the training there. You can do that tomorrow, later. It doesn't matter. It's on YouTube. Today, let's train on some new and exciting things, some more things that you need to run your business to share with all the new members. And today's training will, of course, give you a better understanding of what Leo is and how we can develop ourselves and get to the very highest ranks of this company and achieve all our dreams and goals. So, what's on the agenda for today? So, today's agenda, first of all, we're going to show how to purchase ownership points with your Leo coins. I'm also going to show you how to activate proof of stake for daily rewards. I'm going to be talking a bit more about the LMS extra and break it down for you. Also, we have ownership points calculation. So many people have asked me why and how do we calculate what kind of returns we can get from the ownership point. What do we get? How does it work? So I've making a little breakdown and a few examples for you for the ownership points. I'm going to speak about the live seminar which is coming up. There's going to be back office training guides given. There's going to be the Leo presentation video given out. The Maldives update for the trip that all of us should be hopefully going to in the next year, of course. And we will end it with recognition for all the leaders that are pushing this business day in, day out. So let's start with the first part of our training. First of all, buying ownership points. Now, how do we buy ownership points? You see, as many of you know, that there's now a new product on our platform called ownership points. There's an incentive where Leo's giving out a lot of ownership points to all the new members that are joining right now as we speak. So I just want to show you some screenshots of how you can go and get yourself ownership points if you joined before the 1st of April. So if you're looking at the screen right now, this is how your back office looks when you log on your computer, and you'll be able to see that there is a Leocoin balance, which is on the right side. If you scroll down a little bit on your back office, you will see a Leocoin balance. By the way, guys, you don't have to worry about if you remember all these or not, because I will be posting this on YouTube later on. But please listen to it now so you can understand everything bit by bit and break it down. So, the Leocoin balance, the first thing you need to do is click on visit platform. So once you click on visit platform, what will happen is you get asked for a verification code. So if you have done your KYC for a minimum of your mobile phone and your email, then you just need to press get code, and they will send you a code directly to your phone by text message. If it doesn't go through to your phone, it will come to your email. You just put this verification code in right there and press verify. Once you press verify here, you then open up your Leocoin internal exchange platform. Now, if you scroll down just a little bit, you'll see there is a section there just on top of the chart. There is a section there that says conversion. Now, there are 3 sections in that conversion. One is rank awards, one is technology and course credits, and the last one is ownership points. This is the one that we click on to convert Leo coins into ownership points. So if you click on this ownership point section here, then this conversion to ownership points will come up. So now, if you look at this list here, they'll see what your Leo coin balance is. They'll ask you how many coins you want to convert into ownership points. Now, this is only if you want to. You don't need to do this, guys. Many members just want to keep building up their Leo coins, which is perfectly fine. But a lot of members also want to get ownership points because of the fact that you can get rewards from the company profits every single year. So for those members who find the ownership is something that they want more, then you can also trade your Leo coins in for ownership points. Now, each ownership point is worth £1. So £1 is the value of one ownership point. So you just need to put in how many coins you're willing to exchange for ownership points. Let's say, for example, you put 1,000 coins in, then they will tell you how many ownership points you will get for 1,000 Leo coins. Once you're happy with that number, you can press convert. Once you click the convert button, what will happen is you'll be able to find your ownership points under this section right here. So then you go back to your back office, which is this screen here. You click on my ownership on the left side. You click on ownership points, and after that, you will see your ownership points available that you converted your Leo coins into. So you can convert your Leo coins into ownership points, and this is the page where you will find your ownership points, and you know that's how many you've got. That's how much shares, let's call it, you're going to be getting your dividends for, or however you want to see it. So I've got 1,753. So this is ownership points. You can start stocking up. You know, if you should be aiming to have thousands of these. They're just as good as having Leo coins as well. They're just as good as having anything really, because you will be getting paid out for having these ownership points on a yearly basis. So it's extremely important that all of us also stock some of these ownership points. So moving on, we want to talk about how to activate your proof of stake. This is the next section I'm going to be doing training on. So I'm sure everyone understood now. The ownership point is something you guys would like to have, and many people want to know how to have. So section I just showed you before, that's how you start to build up your ownership points. So whenever you have your 30% of your commissions going into ownership balance, you first buy yourself Leo coins, and then you use Leo coins to buy yourself ownership points. So that's pretty much how we do it. Now let's talk about how to activate your proof of stake. So again, same section, you click on visit platform again on the Leocoin balance section there. Then after that, you put your verification code in just like before, but this time you scroll down until you see this POS account. So when you see this POS account on your left side, when you scroll down on the Leocoin platform, you literally click here to set up Leocoin proof of stake service. So once you set this up, the next page, once you click on that, the next page will ask you how many coins from your available balance do you want going into proof of stake, and do you want to stake all of your escrow balance as well. So you can put all your coins all into proof of stake. You just put the numbers in there, or just select that section there, and you'll be able to get all the Leo coins going into proof of stake. Now, once you've selected how many coins you have, you want to put it into proof of stake, fine, you press proceed. Once you proceed, then you get two options. How would you like to pay for your proof of stake? Number one, which is probably the best way, I reckon, is the monthly. So you buy 1 month at a time. So every month they will ask you if you want to do POS, you want to do POS, no problem. Now, it only costs £10 a month, but your account is growing on a daily basis. So if you click on the Leocoin POS service for 1 month, and then always click that tick box underneath where it says enable recurring payment option from online account. Now, why do I advise everyone to press this? Because this way you don't have to manually keep doing it yourself on a monthly basis and lose out those days. Plus, it allows your account to always stay active so that you can always keep on adding more and more coins to your account on a monthly basis. Now, this can be cancelled at any time. You can cancel your POS at any time to withdraw your coins. It's not a problem. But when you're buying this POS service, please always select enable recurring payment option from online account, so it will continuously keep buying you more and more your package again and again every single month. And this will continuously grow your account without any breaks in between. Again, once you do that, you press proceed to payment, and you would then be asked how you want to pay. Now, you can pay via your debit card, you can pay with Bitcoin, bank transfer, but of course, majority of you would like to do it with online account. Online account is the best and most efficient way to do it, especially with the recurring payment. So you click on pay with your online account. If you have the money in your online account, then they will tell you, and then you literally press the terms and conditions button at the bottom, and you press click here to pay now. Once you do this, your POS will be activated, and as you can see on this screen, my POS is now activated, and you'll see my balance of coins all into my POS. Now, this account of mine has 358,000 Leocoin in it. I've got a few more accounts where I've got roughly the same amount of Leocoins as well, and then I also do proof of stake on the outside wallets as well. So what I want to show you is what people are missing out on. A lot of members are not doing their POS, and they're wondering, why is their account not growing? Well, here's why. Because you haven't accepted your POS, you haven't started up your POS, so you're not receiving the daily rewards. So your total balance, as you can see here, I've got a bunch of coins in my account, and here are the rewards. So as you can see from my page here, on a daily basis, I get paid out staking awards literally every single day. As you can see from the dates, on the 11th of April, 12th April, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, up to yesterday. And today's one's obviously probably already come in now as well. I took this picture yesterday. And as you can see, the quantity of Leocoins coming into our accounts, 193 Leocoins coming in daily into my account. So if I was to look at the internal price of the Leocoin at around 15 pence, and I decide to check it out, that's nearly £30 a day in British pounds coming in on a daily basis. Now that is a lot, guys. For doing absolutely nothing, just for leaving my proof of stake running. So that's nearly £30 a day, which means it's nearly £900 a month just coming in from proof of stake. Now that is a huge life-changing amount, guys. Now imagine this is just because, how did I do this? How did I get myself to that many coins? I didn't have to spend any money myself to buy all these thousands and thousands of coins. What I did was I literally just built my business, got up the ranks. I started collecting the awards, using my 30% commission to buy Leocoins, converting some of my awards to Leocoins, and I was just building up, just so I can be at a stage where, we're making 1,000, 2,000, 3,000 plus in the future without doing anything, just because the Leocoin blockchain is running. So as you can see, guys, the POS is extremely valuable to anyone out there with Leocoins. And this is why we are part of Leo. We are part of Leo so we can build our asset portfolio, we can build our Leocoins, build our properties, and so much more, and get daily rewards from our amazing blockchain of the Leocoin. So guys, we have some amazing products. As you can probably already see right now, the proof of stake is powerful. Please don't miss out. Do get yourself in the proof of stake so that you can also benefit from the daily rewards. Now, let's talk a bit about the LMS Extra. A lot of people are confused about it, which is fine, not a problem. New products always, people don't understand it completely straight away, but that's what we are here for. The leaders are here to train you as much as possible. So the LMS Extra. So as you can see, these are the number of LMS you can buy. You can buy up to 10 LMS per person, and they give you a certain amount of Leocoins. They give you a certain amount of ownership points, and you'll be able to see what it does for you as well on this page. So the LMS Extra, if you were to buy one LMS Extra, you get £1,250 of Leocoins at the internal value. You also get £250 of ownership points, which gives you 8,000 plus Leocoins straight away into your account. Now, the LMS is something which literally takes a whole year for you to have everything available for you. Every 3 months, they make 25% of your Leocoins available for you to either use or trade on the markets, whatever you want to do with it. Now, having one LMS package gives you 8,000 plus Leocoins, which straight away takes you to 15% proof of stake awards. So you start getting staking awards of 15% annually just for buying one LMS package. Now, you can keep it on proof of stake for 1 year, 2 years, 3 years, 5 years. That's totally up to you. Now, if you were to buy two, you get £2,500 of Leocoins, internal valued ownership points of £500. Now, many of you don't know that now you get ownership points with your LMS package. Getting that allows you to get something huge, which I'm going to show you on the next part of the training. So if you were to buy between 1 and 6 LMS packages, you'll be getting up to 15% on the POS reward system. So whatever the amount of Leocoins you have, you get 15% on top annually coming in from the blockchain. If you have 7 LMS packages and above, so 7 to 10 LMS packages can give you 20% from the proof of stake reward. So LMS Extra, amazing product. If you were to buy all 10 of the LMS, you will get £2,500 of ownership points as well. So it's absolutely great. You get 80,000 plus Leocoins, and you get 20% annually from the proof of stake system as well that we have on our platform. So this is what LMS Extra can give to you. Of course, guys, the value of the Leocoin going up or down, there's going to be changes on the market. But of course, we're at a stage right now where all digital currency is very, very low. So we can expect something great in the future, but don't hold me down to that, guys, because I don't control the crypto market. But the cryptocurrency, you can see by what's happening on the news, what's happening worldwide, it's taking over. Literally, people are talking about it everywhere. And when people talk about something, it usually means it's something good and something worth talking about. So digital currency, of course, is a huge thing. And we are moving to that part of the world very, very quickly. And that's why we should start stocking up our Leocoins, because it can be something great for all of our futures. And you get 20% per year extra as well on top, which even the banks cannot match. So, we've got some amazing things within the Leo platform, some amazing products. Next thing, now this is something which, again, we have a lot of members talking about. A lot of people want to know how to calculate ownership points, what people will receive, how they will receive it, when they will receive it, and everything, which is perfectly understandable for someone that's buying something and not having any idea about it. It's not right, guys. So here I'm going to give a quick explanation and some examples of how it works. So let's talk about the ownership points. Now, the ownership points calculation. Now, as you know, there are 6 projects which are part of the ownership points. So we have property, Leo Property Crowd, which is Leo's own property company where they're developing properties around the world, getting them, renting them, and whatnot. We have Leo Banking, where Leo's now starting to push their banking sector, trying to get in branches all over the world, pushing gold and so much more through the banking system. We have Leo Crowd, where members can go and not even members, but even the public can go to Leo Crowd and ask for funding, which the company will help them promote and go around to different people around the world to get donations towards their project. We also have Day 7. Now, Day 7 is part of the Leo banking system, like a sister company, pushing through with different things. Now, I'll be honest with you, I'm not completely familiar with the Day 7, but I am finding out as much information as I can about it, so maybe I'll be able to explain that completely to everyone soon. We also have Leo Tower, which is Leo's property project, again, in Dubai and so many other countries, Canada and so many other countries around the world, where Leo's, again, creating making buildings in Portugal, which many of you probably have seen in Golden View City. So, there's a lot of things happening there. And then we also have Leo Cafe, which is Leo's own restaurant franchise, which they have globally as well. I think many of them in China. So we've got 6 amazing projects of Leo's, which are making money, which are doing very, very well on the market. And Leo is now giving you the chance to benefit from the profits that all 6 of these companies are making. So what Leo have done with the ownership points, the way it works, what happens with your ownership points is all 6 of these projects, they, of course, generate income. So when these 6 projects make money, what happens is all the money of all 6 of these projects get put into one pool. So all the profits that are coming from these companies go into one pool. Now, this pool right in the middle where all the profits, so whether one company made 10,000 or the other one made 10 million, it all gets added together and put in the middle. So all the profit goes in the middle in a pool. Now, all the members like me, you, anyone out there with ownership points, that total profit gets shared between all the members that have ownership points. So every single member that has ownership points in their account, that profit is shared with them on a yearly basis. So yearly basis, they will be putting some of the profits into per person's account, depending who has more. So the more ownership points you have, the more payout you'll be getting from this pool. So if someone has 5 ownership points and the next person has 10 ownership points, then one person will get twice as much, the other person will get once as much. So if the payout is, £1 per ownership point, then the person with 5 ownership points gets £5, the person with 10 gets £10, and if someone has 1,000, he gets £1,000, and so on. Now that's just an example, guys. Don't take that figuratively. So it gets shared out. So let me show you now on the next page how these make an example. So of course we have the 6 projects. So this is an example, guys. Let's say, for example, Leo Property makes £1 million profit this year. Let's say, for example, Leo Cafe makes 0.1 million a year. Let's say Leo Property Crowd makes 1.1 million this year. Leo Bank make 2 million. Leo Crowd make 0.3 million. So these 6 projects come again to the middle. They add all these profits together and it makes a total amount. So these numbers, as you can see here, make a total of £5 million total. Now, again, guys, I do need to make sure that you all understand this is an example. I'm just showing an example of how it works, so please don't take these numbers literally. So let's say, for example, there's £5 million total in the middle of all these, in the pool of all these 6 companies. Now, how does it work? So let's say there's a total ownership points with the members of 10 million points. Let's say 10 million points was distributed towards all the members of Leo. Some members have 5,000, some members have 150, some members have 2,000, some members have 30,000, some have 100,000. Whatever the amount is, the total amount, which is 10 million points, let's say, for example, then what happened is that £5 million total that those companies made gets divided by the 10 million points that are available, which means 5 million divided by 10 million points equals to 50 pence payout per point. That means 0.5 pound per point of ownership point. Now, let's say, for example, you have 3,000 ownership points. That means you get 3,000 ownership points multiplied by 0.5 pounds equals to £1,500 payout that year. So that year where the company made 5 million, let's say, for example, and there's 10 million points available, that's the amount given out for someone that has 3,000 ownership points. So guys, again, example. These are examples. So I just want you to understand the calculation of how this is going to work. So basically, for every single member out there, the more ownership points you have, the more payout you can expect. Now, for someone looking at this might think, okay, well, that's only £1,500 or that's only 1,000, whatever it is. But let me tell you something. The most important question is this. For how many years do you get this payout for on a yearly basis from the ownership points? The simple answer is it's a lifetime product. So you will be getting rewards literally every single year for a lifetime until you decide to sell your ownership points. Now, I do want to say something. The ownership points is something that will be in the future sellable, something you can sell to the public, something to sell to members, something you can put on the market. It will be sellable. So that's why right now grabbing these points is very important for all of us, because you can be getting a lifetime award. Imagine next year is a huge payout, and then like every single year you're just getting payout after payout after payout from these. It can be pretty amazing, and something that you can also pass on to your children, to your grandchildren. It's amazing to have a platform like this where you can keep passing over the product after the product to your generations to come. It's pretty amazing. So every single year you can be expecting this as long as you are holding your ownership points. Now, you might want to sell half of it later on in the future and keep half, or you might want to just keep adding more and more in your account and keep building. It's totally up to you guys. This is a product for a lifetime. And as we all know, Leo's been here nearly 8 years now. And we might have 20, 30, 40 years of things coming, payouts from the ownership points in the future. So guys, we have an amazing product here, the ownership points, which of course will be added to an exchange as well very, very soon. So get hold of as many ownership points as you can, get hold of as many Leocoins as you can, whichever one you prefer, and start blasting through the market with this, because believe me, everyone wants a piece of our company. Everyone wants a piece of it, and this is their chance to grab as many ownership points as they can to be like a part owner of Leo. Brilliant. Next thing we're going to talk about is the live seminar. I hope everyone understood the ownership side, the LMS side, and all of those things that we just discussed. I do know it's holiday season, so I did want to keep today's presentation very short and sweet. And of course, I'm going to be uploading this very, very soon as well. So the next thing we're going to talk about is the live seminar. Now, we have a live seminar coming up in South Africa on the 25th of May, where we're going to have 9,400 people at this event. Now, the event is absolutely huge, probably one of the biggest Leo has ever had, and they've chosen South Africa to have this event in. So, you know, we really appreciate that. We love having the business grow so heavily, and, you know, South Africa deserves this for their hard work. So we're going to have one of the biggest live seminar, biggest Leo events in Leo history, of 9,400 people at this, at the, where is the location again? Johannesburg Expo Center. So this is huge, huge news for all of us. Congratulations to South Africa. 9,400 people are going to be at this event. Now, I just want to say that within the first 2 days, I believe, the VIP tickets got sold out. The VIP tickets got sold out within 2 days. We are trying to get more, but it's very unlikely at this point of time. So just want to let you all know, if you do have VIP tickets, unfortunately, they might not be usable because of the fact that they got sold out extremely quickly. All countries are going to be there. So, you know, teams from Pakistan are coming, teams from China are going to be there. There's going to be members coming from all over Africa, all over Europe, in the UK, Asia. They're all coming from all over the place to this event. So it's going to be one hell of an event, all I can say. So make sure you're there. Don't miss this out. There's going to be tons of training. There's going to be a lot of training by, of course, we've got Mihir Magudia, we've got Andy Hansen, and one person who's extremely special that is going to be there. This man's name is Paul Southworth, OBE, let's call him. So he's one of the greatest in this industry, is worldwide recognized. Now, this man is no small guy. This guy is absolutely huge. He is one of the, he's the chairman. He was the chairman of the DSA. So as you all know, there's something called the Direct Selling Association, the DSA. Paul Southworth was the chairman of the DSA in the UK. Not only that, he's been knighted by the Queen. Not only that, he was also the CEO of Avon, which is one of the hugest and biggest and oldest network marketing companies of all time. And today, not today, but years ago, he decided he wants to be a board member of Leo as well, because of the fact that he loves Leo, for the fact that it is a company of innovation. So seeing all that, he decided to be part of Leo now, which is huge news for all of us. Many of the leaders that came with us to Brazil got the chance to meet this man, and all I can say is he is one incredible person. You do not want to miss the chance of meeting him. Many of you have met Andy Hansen. He's a sales trainer, he's a motivator, he's one of the best in this industry as well. Mihir Magudia, of course, he's a blockchain expert, and he's one of the guys that created the Leocoin as well. So guys, if you're looking at this event, you need to be there. If you're anywhere near, even if you're as close as being in France, you still need to be there, guys. It doesn't matter where you are across the world, you need to be at this event, because it's going to be one hell of a event. Now, another thing I want to mention is there might be an award ceremony. So members might be receiving awards depending on if we can get these live seminar tickets sold out. So if you're expecting to collect your iPhones, iPads, MacBooks, £20,000 check, whatever it is, we need to get these tickets sold out by next week. So 9,400 tickets were available, and I'm not sure how many are left, but we'll have to do it. And also, if you know Leo well enough, Leo always come with big prizes to their events. And the prizes that they are coming to Live Seminar South Africa to, believe me, are mind-blowing to another level. I've not seen Leo give prizes like the ones I've heard they're going to be giving at this event. So if you want to win a prize from Leo Corporate, all you need to do is this. Now, there's 3 batches of tickets going out on your back office. You just need to click on My Business, then go to Leo Live Seminars or Leo Seminars and get your ticket. Now, the first 3,000 tickets, the people that bought their tickets with the first 3,000 tickets that were available, by the way, the first 3,000 tickets are all sold out. everyone that joined with the first 3,000 tickets, they are going to be entered for a very, very, very big prize draw. So there's going to be a huge prize draw for the members that bought the first 3,000 tickets. Now we are on the second batch. So there's now another 3,000 tickets available on your back office. Now the members that join or are getting their live seminar tickets now, you'll be entered for another very, very, very big prize draw. It's called a medium prize draw, but believe me, it's still huge. So guys, don't miss that one out, because the second batch is already running out. We need to we need to sell those tickets out as soon as possible, and you need to complete those and make sure your team members get their tickets as well, because that second prize draw is still very, very huge. So we're going to run out of the second batch very, very soon. And then the third batch will be released. The third batch of 3,000 tickets will be for a smaller prize draw. But again, it's still very, very big. So it's small but big. Guys, you don't want to be there for the third place prize draw. You want to be there for the second one, which is available. Or if you've already done it for the first big prize draw, then well done to all of you. And then the last 400 tickets which will be available will come with no prize draw. So please make sure your minimum right now, every single one of you on this call can be going in for the medium prize draw, which is still very, very big. And then the third prize draw, of course. Now it's literally your last chance for batch 2 of your tickets. So don't miss out, guys. Please get your tickets as soon as possible, because these tickets are going to literally be sold out within a week. So let's go for it, guys. Don't push, push all your members to get as many of their tickets and all their members into this prize draw as soon as possible. So I just want to touch up. All you need to do to be entered in the prize draw is just redeem your live seminar ticket and make sure you come to that event on the 25th of May. That's literally all you got to do. You don't have to do anything else. Just redeem your ticket, press print ticket, fill up your details, and that is all. You put it in, you put your details in, and that's all. Download your ticket and you're done. And you'll be entered for that prize draw. Brilliant. Now, a lot of members want back office training, and I'm getting a lot of messages. How do I do this? How do I sell coins? How do I withdraw money? How do I do this? How do I do that? Two of our absolutely great leaders, who are Ted and YAZMIN, have created a YouTube channel for every single one of you. Every single one of you can go on YouTube and just type in Ted and YAZMIN Leo, and they have tons and tons of trainings available for every single one of you. Anything that you possibly would like to learn is on this YouTube channel. So, subscribe to them, because of the fact that these two have taken out their time to help all of you with all your small queries and everything out there. So Ted and YAZMIN YouTube channel, subscribe and get involved. Start learning everything. Go through all the videos. Even if you know them, go through them, learn them, and start promoting them to your team members, because these videos are absolutely incredible, and they're so small but to the point, which makes it very, very easy for anyone to understand how to do literally everything in Leo. So you know what, guys, I'm actually going to see if Ted or YAZMIN's available on this call right now, just so I can ask them to give a few words. I'm not sure if they're on. I think Ted's here, and I'm hoping he's with Yaz as well. So Ted, I know you're not expecting this, but let's see if you're on. Ted, can you hear me?
Hello. Hello.
Hi, Ted. Is Yaz with you as well?
Yeah, I'm here.
Hello, guys. Just a quick introduction, guys. These two couple, they're absolutely amazing. You probably have seen them if you were at the last South Africa event. They came down, and I'm gonna let you guys do the rest of the talking, guys. So just introduce your channel and yourselves, and we can go. So over to you guys.
Well, firstly, thank you very much for the shout out and for doing all the webinar. Your training is so vital to the growth of Leo. Yeah, so keep that up, Ash. Yeah, Ash has also got a YouTube channel, so make sure you watch the content that goes on there as well. Our YouTube channel, we'll post a link to it in the chat section so you can see. But it's essentially just go onto YouTube, have a look on Ted and Yasmin Leo, and you'll see it there. So just how we've organised it is we've kind of organised it into 3 sections. You look at the homepage, there's almost like 3 playlists really. We've organised it so that you understand a bit about the Leo products. And then we've also organised it so it's like how you make money through Leo with things like the networking, etc. It explains all the bonuses you can get, how you get them, how you get promoted, etc. And then also we've done a playlist on the back office, so all the back office training, so all the kind of understanding the kind of the really important part really on how to make your business run, how to make it successful. How to do the proof of stake, how to understand in the LMS. We haven't done one yet on the ownership points, but on how to purchase them, but we'll do one very soon. And the idea is we make it short, snappy. So when somebody asks you a question of how do I find my referral link, you can just send them over that really short and simple video. So yeah, we're getting some nice momentum with the channel now, but we're finding that lots of people are watching the videos and find them very useful. But we're finding that we need to get more people subscribed. Okay. Now, why subscribe is when the larger the channel is in terms of subscribers, the more accessible and findable the channel is through YouTube as organic search. So the more people that can find Leo and the opportunity, the better it is for everybody. Okay, so it's really important those subscribers, they keep growing and going up. So please, if you watch the videos, you think they're great, if you enjoyed them, you find them valuable, please go back on them and subscribe if you haven't already. So yeah, that's a short, simple one from us. Yasmin, is there anyone you want to mention? No.
No.
It's, yeah, I'll just gonna say I'll be definitely there in South Africa. So I'm really looking forward to that. I can't wait to go over there and see you guys. I'm really looking forward to it. And if you guys have any questions or anything like that, or you want a video made, then just get in touch. We can help you with those kind of things as well. All right. That's about it from us, Ash.
Brilliant. Thank you very much, guys.
Thank you very, very much
for coming on the call. I know it was out of the blue, but thank you.
No worries, brother. Take care.
Thank you. Take care. Brilliant. So, guys, you heard it from Ted and Yasmin that, this channel is literally there to help every single one of you. If there is anything else that you would like or you think a lot of people need to learn, then of course just hit them a message and they'll be able to make a video for you. So please do go on there and subscribe to the channel, and it's something you can promote to all your team members to help them develop themselves to become leaders in your team. Brilliant. So that's the Leo training channel. Also, my video of Leo presentation is also live on YouTube. So you literally just type in Leo presentation 2019 by Ash Islam. You'll be able to see the video of the entire new presentation, because I don't do the presentation on Sundays anymore, where a lot of people send their prospects. But now you can have the presentation on the go whenever you need to, every single day. So you just go on YouTube and put it in, just type in Leo presentation 2019 by Ash Islam, and you can literally send the presentation to anyone you like. And then do contact them and follow up, so that if they want to get involved, you can get them involved straight away with your referral link. So you'll find my video as well on YouTube. Yeah, just keep sharing it and try to build your team as much as you can, and hope they understand all the parts of Leo. Brilliant. Now, an update on Maldives. Now, the tickets are running out very, very fast. There's only 220 tickets available now for the Maldives trip. 2020. Now, this is going to be one, people want to go to this place for their honeymoons and whatnot, and they can't. It's extremely expensive to be going away to Maldives. Now, Leo is absolutely one of a kind. They're taking members away to Maldives, all expenses paid. So they're literally paying for everything, your flight, hotel, food, whatever it is, they are going to be paying for. All you need to do is qualify yourself for this amazing, amazing trip. So how do we do that? For the last 220 people, all you guys need to do is sponsor one new person and help that one new person become associate. So all you got to do is sponsor them. So all you do with your referral link, you sign them up. So now they have become your direct sponsor. And what you do with them is you need to get them 10,000 points on the left, 10,000 points on the right. And as soon as you do that, you have qualified for the Maldives trip. You will receive one ticket just for yourself for this Maldives trip. If you want to take a partner with you, then all you got to do is sponsor two people and make both of them associate, and you will get a second ticket as well. So you can take your partner, your wife, husband, brother, sister, whoever it is, friends, doesn't matter who it is, even another member you can take with you to this trip. So Maldives 2020, it's going to be absolutely huge. You do not want to miss out. We need to get to work now to make sure we grab as many tickets as we possibly can. Now, for the members that have the silver ticket, which Dan Anderson gave as a gift to all the leaders in South Africa, as I showed you on the last training session, you need to email redeem silver tickets at welcometoleo.com, and you'll be able to get your silver ticket added to your back office. And that expires in literally, I think, 9 days. It expires in 9 days. So if you want to, qualify and have that extra 2,500 points to make your member associate, you need to make sure that they do at least 7,500 points on their weak side before the end of this month. So we've got about 9 days or 8 days left for you to qualify with the silver ticket. Now, that is something which you don't want to miss out on, especially if you got that chance to get a silver ticket sent to you by Dan Anderson. You do not want to let it miss out. So that's how you qualify for Maldives. Now, of course, we come to our newly promoted members. Now, our newly promoted members this week, we have many members who have qualified for associate, coordinators, and so on. So let's give a huge congratulations to, first of all, our newly promoted associates. So we have our newly promoted associates. Big congratulations to all of you. Let's go through the names. So we have Sandra Zamafuze, Sandra again, Morian, Dabazinle, Mamorani, Nonkululeko, Tandiwe, Moipone, Excel, Emily, Tendani, and Mosetlani. I hope I said those names correctly, but a big congratulations to all of you for achieving your associate rank, where you get £1,000 award given to you to get more digital currency. So guys, well done to every single one of you that have been promoted. Keep pushing, guys. You're very close probably to the next rank now. Keep pushing, don't stop until you start reaching directorships, guys. So well done to everyone who have achieved this associate rank this week. Next, we have coordinators that have been promoted. Now, when you become a coordinator, you will receive iPad award, which will be given to you live on stage. And hopefully, if we sell out those live seminar tickets, you'll be getting it in front of 9,500 people. So a big congratulations to our following leaders that just became coordinators. We have Kelisa Jokozela And we have Tato Mogoe, who's one of our youngest coordinators we have in our team. So big congratulations to both of you, and I hope you guys enjoy your new iPad. Hopefully you'll be receiving it in front of 9,500 people from across the world in South Africa. So well done again to both of you for achieving this dynamic rank of coordinator. And we also have one new marketing director in our team. I'm sure everyone knows who this is. It's one of the fastest leaders, one of the fastest members in history of Leo to even become a marketing director, even a director. So big congratulations to no other than Madam Tembi Shilenge, who's actually become a marketing director just earlier on this week, who is now going to be receiving a new car. So the best part about it is she managed to get herself a new car way before she even became marketing director, which is again amazing to hear. So a big congratulations to Madam Tembi Shilenge. I'm going to see if she's on the webinar right now. Let's see if we can have a few words from Tembi if she's on. Unfortunately, no, but no worries. We still give her a huge congratulations for becoming this dynamic, huge rank of marketing director. Now, I just want to give a quick story that it took myself nearly 3 years to achieve the position of marketing director. And to be honest, when I started, I thought it might even take me 5 years, but I was so driven by the company that I didn't care if it takes me 5 years. I was willing to go all the way to vice president with this company. Now, Madam Tembi, on the other hand, I think she had a vision to do it within 6 months, because she actually hit this position within 4 months. Now, that is absolutely huge. You know, it's extremely fast. We haven't seen anything like it, but that's what hard work does, guys. She's working hard, promoting the business on Facebook, literally 24 hours a day. I think my Facebook feed is always literally Tembi and her team. They're continuously promoting Leo on Facebook, and that's what's building their business for them. You know, a lot of members go out there to speak to people all day long, but these leaders have people coming to them all day long because they're continuously promoting on Facebook, and it's driving their business to the point where, you know, they're achieving huge ranks. And literally, I won't be surprised if there's many vice presidents coming from this team very, very soon. So again, a big congratulations to Madam Tembi, and, you know, a huge thank you for her to showing everyone that Facebook marketing is so powerful, and you know, putting the hard work in at the same time can take you places very, very quickly. So congratulations on your new car. Brilliant. So that is all for today, guys. I hope everyone enjoyed the presentation. I did want to keep it within the hour, which I have. So I just want to say right now, what does everyone need to do? You need to, first of all, go and get your live seminar ticket. Make sure all your team members, doesn't matter what country they're from, make sure they're coming in for the live seminar on the 25th of May. Which is going to be huge. So get your live seminar tickets. Make sure you start booking your flights to come to this live seminar, which is happening. And I hope every single one of you start collecting awards on that stage in front of 9,500 people. It's going to be absolutely huge. And everyone, of course, best of luck with winning the prize draw. So a few things just to recap. If you want ownership points and you want to pay with your Leocoins to get your ownership points, you can do that. Now you know how. And of course, if you wanted to buy an LMS and you didn't know, you know, what to do with it, of course, now you know how to buy LMS and what you get for your LMS. And let's see, I hope I meet everyone in South Africa. Doesn't matter where you are across the world, I want you there at that South Africa event. Start booking your flights, guys. Can't wait to see you all there. So thank you very much. I hope you all have a fantastic week ahead of you and great holidays. And I hope you all have a fantastic night. Thank you all and have a good night.